This is Dolany TV, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening and welcome back to another edition of Edmonton Oilers discussion here on the channel. And let me tell you, one debate that I've had a lot of fun with following on Twitter today is that retro jersey debate that all of a sudden stirred up the NHL jersey market. And you know, it's one of those interesting ones. I don't need to read too much else into it. It's just a matter of fact that Pittsburgh looks like they're adding one. Right now it also looks like Philadelphia is adding one. But at the issue is the fact that it looks like every NHL team will be unveiling retro jerseys in the upcoming season. So that is a lot of fun by the looks of it. And looks like we could enjoy a lot of fun jerseys coming up for the NHL, but more specifically the Edmonton Oilers, because there are a lot of great Oilers jerseys, obviously if I can point camera right, camera left, right there, that is probably the one. When anyone says Oilers Retro Jersey, that's the one they're talking about. But my friends, guess what? It has been over 10 years since the Oilers rocked the jerseys that got them to the 06 Stanley Cup playoffs and 06 Stanley Cup final. So here I am going to make my case not for the copper and blue home jersey, because that is not what we have seen. That is not what we have seen out of the Pittsburgh Penguins League. I mean, can't speak for the Flyers League, but out of the Pittsburgh Penguins League, we have seen an away jersey. A white jersey, right? That's the designated away color for the NHL now, and that's just according to the Penguins League. But still, this is where it gets really interesting, and this is where I would propose that the Edmonton Oilers bring in this jersey. Let me see if I've got it saved. I don't think, you know which jersey I'm talking about. If I'm going away jersey from 05-06, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But let me, just for the rest of you, get this in here. It's actually called Smitty Back, which is a 94 jersey, and they've got it spelt wrong, but don't leave it to guys on the internet to spell things right? Guys like me. So let's get this right here. Bing bang. And where do we want to put this? I gotta do this all new. It's all new. So there you go. The Smitty 94 with the A, the copper and blue jersey. Now, the reason I am arguing in favor of this, and it's the same thing as I argued in favor of the new third jersey we got, right? The new home third jersey, the dark orange, the dark blue. It looked sharp. Yeah, you know what? Everybody hated it. Everybody hated it when it was released online. But let me tell you, once people got it in stores, got it on the ice, dang! Did that jersey look sharp? Did that jersey ever catch on fairly quick? Honestly, I have seen way more fans of it than critics since it hit the ice than I saw critics to fans of it before that. So, that is the exact argument here that I used on that jersey, is the fact that, you know what, guys? We've had this jersey several times over. We don't need to go back there. We don't need to go to the white away version, because we had that as a white away jersey recently. So we don't need to go to something like that again. Not right now. You know what? Fine and dandy. You want to make it the permanent home and away? We can do that. But for a white retro jersey, let's go to this. Let's go to this, because let me tell you, this jersey, due to the manufacturing company of the time and the era and all that, and just the style of jerseys back then, this jersey did not get enough love because it wasn't made like jerseys are today. You imagine that jersey, that 94 Smitty jersey, in the style that 97 Connor McDavid jersey is in. My goodness, my friends, it would look sharp, it would look clean, updated colors, of course still matching the colors from back then. But even still, you take out the red. I don't care if the red's there. Give me the copper and blue, nice tones, two-tone with the white. Dang, that could be something special. Absolutely. And it would be still a major part of Oilers history, because for anyone born after 1990, heck, anyone born after 1987, there is only one cup run you remember the Oilers being in, and that is the 2006 Cup Run. And to have something like that to honor a piece of history when we're talking about retro Oilers jerseys, that'd be great, right? That's an era nobody goes back and says, man, we need to bring back those jerseys. Yes, there's the young crowd like me that's arguing to bring back those jerseys, but there is no wide appeal in the fan base to bring back the copper and blue home or away. Yes, the oil bullet, whole nother thing. That's a whole nother argument, and that's why I'm not even getting into that can of worms. But if we're going with retro away jerseys, which we have to, right? If we're going to have two alternate jerseys, essentially is what they are, but one's going to be retro, you have to go in with an away version so you can wear something different on the road, just like you wear the navy blue or whatever the heck color that is. I don't even officially know the color, and the fluorescent dark orange at home. So why not this? Honestly, this would be the prime jersey to have made a retro version. And again, like I said, you can change it up, right? Do you go with the old shoulder patches? Why not? Honestly, bring that logo back, update it, give it some new colors. And again, you look at the colors, yeah, they're fairly bland. That was kind of what happened to the NHL there for a while. They kind of went fairly bland after the big time styles of the 90s, but still, I'd take this, update the colors, right? Make them sharper, make them punch like that orange and blue, and then give me a red trim off of it. So get rid of that and just give me something special, right? Obviously, like, look at the potential there is you could have that copper strip become the full length. Get rid of that white in between. But then again, that wouldn't match the Oilers jerseys, right? Looking at that, doing my research right there on the wall, that wouldn't match the Oilers jerseys. But does that third jersey of ours right now match the current Oilers jerseys? Not really. So again, you can do whatever you want, but maybe my argument is not so much bring back this jersey right here, this one. Maybe the argument is more so bring back that color scheme. Give me that color scheme on an away jersey. Update it, make it a more modern, sharper twist on those colors, but give me that color scheme back. Give me that Oilers logo back. Give me a chance to see that in action in 2020 on an Adidas jersey and show me what that looks like. That's my argument. You know what? Screw it. That's my argument right there. That's what I'm going to use to tell you why this Smitty 94 alternate captain jersey should be the Oilers retro jersey. Should these rumors about retro jerseys coming into the NHL as the fourth jersey that we've heard about for a long time come true? Honestly, give me this. The oil bullet, sure, but now that we know kind of what the situation is going to be, this is it. This is it right here, ladies and gentlemen. So I don't think I need to make myself any more clear. I'm going to save you the rest of the night. Get going. Get online. Get telling the Oilers you want this jersey, because I need to see this back in action in 2021. Guys, that would be a quick. I mean, honestly, you get me a Nugent Hopkins jersey of this style. All right? Nugent Hopkins jersey of this style. The day those jerseys release, if I can get my hands on one, it'll be on the wall. Guaranteed. All right? That's what I'll tell you. Guaranteed, if I can get my hands on it, it will be on the wall. If this is the jersey that is indeed the Oilers retro jersey. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tyson. This is Stolen TV. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will catch you in the next one.